Thank you very much, Dr. Davidson. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I have to say I'm surprised and honored to receive the Distinguished Service Award for the work that I have done for children of the Negev. My work as a pediatric surgeon and as head of pediatric surgery department wasn't in order to receive rewards or recognition. For me, the greatest reward is seeing the smile on the face of children and babies with complex, sometimes life-threatening disease after they recover and go back to living healthy and happy lives. The pediatric surgery department, which I had the pleasure of heading for 15 years, is one of the most experienced in Israel and has a well-deserved excellent reputation. The department is comprised of an amazing team of surgeons and nurses, which over the years has treated many thousands of kids. As a referral center, we receive hundreds of patients following severe car or home injuries, as well as severely injured children as a result of the ongoing difficult security situation in the Gaza Strip. These kids, whose houses were hit by rockets fired from the Gaza Strip, after successfully going through life-saving surgical and medical procedure, need to go through intensive rehabilitation care. Unfortunately, we in the Negev don't have a children's rehabilitation center. The only option at that moment is to transfer them to hospitals quite a distance away and far from their families in the center of Israel. This transfer takes its toll not only on the children themselves, who have to deal with a new environment and new doctors, but on the families of the children as well. The daily long rides and the expenses that are attached to that are crippling families, most of whom come from difficult socioeconomic background. Many parents are left with no other choice but to quit their jobs in order to be able to help with their child's rehabilitation. Those who don't quit, in some cases, get fired due to the continued absence from work. Sometimes the situation is so unbearable that parents are forced to make the impossible decision and cut short the treatment of their children due to fear of losing their livelihood. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the unfortunate opportunity to experience such distress when the son of Dr. Nitza Hyman, a deputy director of Soroka Medical Center, and a qualified pediatric surgeon in my department that we are working for years together, her athletic, gifted 17-year-old son suffers from a cerebral hemorrhage and had to undergo an immediate neurosurgery operation, which then resulted in his admission to a pediatric rehabilitation center at Sheba Hospital in Tel Aviv. It's hard to find words to describe the hardship that befell Nitza and her family, having to take shifts next to her son's bed to take an active part in his rehabilitation, while having to drive every day in 100 kilometers each way and continue working and treating patients herself. How can one function in that situation? Go on with their daily routines. Nitza family went under immense pressure. I remember one morning coming to work and seeing Nitza arriving at the ward, ready to scrub in. What a unique individual. Unfortunately, the end of this story is sad, as the Nitza son passed away due to complications. Out of the grief from that terrible moment of sorrow, Nitza decided that it's the time that the children of the Negev have a fully equipped and functioning rehabilitation center in the Negev at Soroka. Rehabilitation is a long process and a difficult one. one that turns your life upside down for the patients and their families. Beyond the physical process, a major part of the process is mental. The love and care that families and close friends give is as important as the physical part. Today, the wish of Nitsa and over all of us in Soroka Medical Center is becoming a reality. I am very excited and humbled to stay here today in an evening dedicated to the establishment of the first rehabilitation center in the Negev. An evening for the benefit of the people of the Negev, Jewish and Muslim, alike for the children of the Negev and for the soldiers of the IDF. I wish to thank the organizer of tonight's event, the American Friends of Soroka Medical Center, for the honor they have bestowed upon me tonight, and you, dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, for your generous contribution that will enable the children of the Negev and their families to receive the best medical treatment they deserve. And to the children of the Negev and their families, I wish to say, may you never need to use our services. Thank you very much.